don't hide your true voice behind self-doubt, because that fear of judgment, it's stopping you dead in your tracks. So today, we're going to talk about why self-doubt is burying the impact you could be making, how to overcome this fear, and how to build an authentic personal brand that earns people's trust. And we all struggle with this. We're conditioned to want to appear perfect, to hide our flaws, our failures, our vulnerabilities, when in reality, those are the very things that make us relatable and human. We think it's all about how much we know, how perfectly we can recite this knowledge, that our value is purely determined by our expertise. This is because the fear of judgment is deeply rooted in our psychology. This need to appear perfect, to be seen as experts before we even share our perspectives. And I am no different. Up until recently, I didn't put myself out there either. I chose to fly under the radar for years, falling victim to the idea that being good at what I do would be enough. But here's what most people don't realize. Expertise alone is simply not enough. Because access to information is now completely democratized. Anyone can just search the internet, jump on YouTube, or ask AI. But what makes your expertise truly valuable? It isn't just the information you have between your ears. It's when that knowledge is combined with your unique experience, your journey, your successes, your failures. This combination creates your true value. And you are the only person with this specific combination. But how do you ignore the voices yelling at you, convincing you not to share, not to put your perspectives out there for the world to tear apart? How do you conquer such a powerful emotion? Well, first, recognize that what people want from you, it isn't perfection. They want authenticity. They want to see the real you, all of your experiences, your perspectives, and yes, even your imperfections. Because that's what makes you relatable. Secondly, realize that making and publishing content isn't just about marketing. It's actually about understanding yourself better. It's about unpacking and teasing apart all the valuable information tucked away in your mind. And this process, it frees you up. It gives you the confidence to share more, to create more content, to have a bigger impact. Thirdly, understand that publishing content, in particular videos just like this, is one of the highest leverage activities for building your personal brand. It allows you to infuse your personality, to share your perspective and communicate your expertise all at once. It gives people who've never met you the chance to see how you think, how you approach problems, how you communicate. And finally, remember that this process gets a whole lot easier with practice. Every piece of content you create, you chisel away at that fear of judgment. The process becomes less intimidating and more natural. Therapeutic, even. That's one that I did not expect. Because creating content forces you to deconstruct things, distilling them into something valuable, something that others can understand and relate to. And when you start showing up authentically in public, your confidence grows as you become more comfortable in your own skin. People begin to pay attention to what you have to say and want to explore what you have to offer. And the value of what you offer, that will increase too. People will pay more because you'll be tapping into the whole package. your unique combination of experience, perspective, and expertise, not just offering information that anyone can find online. And this next one, I cannot emphasize it enough. You'll understand yourself better with every piece of content you create. Each time you put yourself out there, you learn a little bit more. And before you know it, you're building a personal brand that's a reflection of how you think, how you communicate, of everything you know. And on top of that, you'll attract the right people into your circle. Collaborators and customers who deeply align with your perspectives. People who want to do business with you specifically because they connect with the real you. And not only that, they'll know you have the expertise to back it up. So, let's pull all this together. Wrap it up into some key takeaways. 1, your true value isn't just what you know. It's the unique combination of your experience and expertise. This is what makes you a niche of one that nobody else can replicate. 2, people need to trust you first. Business comes second. And sharing your authentic perspective combined with your expertise is how you build that emotional connection at scale. And 3, self-doubt melts away with each piece of content you create. Taking consistent action is the only way to chisel away at this fear and build the confidence to share more of yourself. Because the fact is, your perceived need to appear perfect is exactly what's holding you back. Just know that people don't want perfection. They crave authenticity because imperfection is what makes you relatable in a world hungry for real human connection. And as always, thank you for listening. If you found this topic valuable, leave a comment down below. If you know someone who could benefit from this video, please share it with them. And if you're ready to turn your expertise into consistent brand-aligned content, visit remotebrand.com to discover how I can help.